Is he still gonna talk to us?
Where is our picture? Down here? We're live. Welcome to CMICH Rocket League. We are about to kick off here. It is 8:03, and we have CMU Rocket League playing Ball State Esports. All right, and the game is underway. Here we go. We have Guh taking control of the ball, going up the wall as he gets a pass to the center as it's cleared away.
Wova is going to put this one back towards the middle. It's going to be challenged by Baku in the air. It's going to bounce into the corner. Guh puts a shot on target. Saved by Isaac. Follow up.
Demo. Oh my goodness. Score already by Ball State 40 seconds into the game. It's going to be a tough one for Central Michigan going forward so far.
Yeah, gotta really make sure that this play doesn't fall through by getting that demo, and then Oath puts it far post. Baku not able to get there on time.
And we've seen a lot of pressure from Ball State early here. We'd like to see more coming from Central Michigan as the game progresses. You know, winning kickoff is one way to start doing that.
Isaac's going to challenge this one in the air. It's going to get past. Oath's going to take it. Past Baku as well. Saved by Trio on the goal line.
As it gets up in the air, we start seeing more passes going up and down the field as we get a pass off the backboard for a double tap. Go with the double tap for the score. 2-0 Ball State.
That was absolutely insane. Getting it past Isaac, then still getting right on top of it. It's very tight angle, right above the goal there. Guh able to finish that one for a 2-0 lead for Ball State just a minute into this game.
Central Michigan's going to have to pick it up here if they want a fighting chance to win this series. First of all, they've just got to get more pressure going. They got to start generating demos. As we see, we're seeing Ball State getting a lot of demos, which is creating a lot of opportunities for them. As we see another goal coming through from Guh, leading 3-0 just to start the game.
Yeah, this has been constant pressure from Ball State. Nice little flick there from Guh. Oath trying to get through with that bomb. It's going to end up going off the post, and Guh's able to finish it.
Hopefully we can see Central Michigan bounce back here. Ball State with a commanding lead. Ooh, a winning kickoff for Central Michigan could create some opportunities as Trio challenges above the wall and gets beat by Wova.
Isaac gets it past Wova on that clear. He's going to go down. It's going to take a weird bounce off the wall. Isaac and Baku are going to double commit on that.
And
Isaac
a demo coming in from Isaac. Oh my goodness.
Guh's going to take this one on the sidewall. It's going to go for a Cookser pinch right over Oath. Isaac's going to clear it. Baku cuts the rotation to get a clear into the Ball State corner.
As we see Oath get the redirect to put the shot on net. Trio can't quite get the save. You see another shot. Oh my goodness, the
demo from Baku there really helped make sure that Ball State didn't get a shot there. Really saved Central Michigan there. It's going to go back into the corners. Guh, weird touch off the wall there. Isaac's going to try and dump this one middle, right to Baku. Soft shot, right off to just wide of the post. Wova's going to take this one down the side. It's going to be challenged by Trio on the corner, on the backboard here. Trio's going to get a clear here.
And this has been a much better possession here for Central Michigan. We're seeing a lot better ball play, keeping it out of the danger zone at the center of the field. As we see Trio challenging and missing just to create some pressure. Oh, the flip reset coming from Ball State as Baku hopefully gets the clear.
Wova's going to put this one back into their own corner, giving it to Oath on the backboard. He's going to try and solo play. Challenged by Isaac. Gets it past him. Oath still on the ball. Dumps one towards the right. Guh beats Baku to it. He's going to be going for a double tap there. It's just wide of the post. Guh stealing that top boost for Central Michigan. Wova gets a 50 in the middle. It's going to go into the Ball State corner. Trio's up to challenge that. He's going to be the first one there. Off the backboard. It's going to go right down to Oath with no one from Central Michigan to follow. Isaac puts this one on the backboard. It's going to be a shot from Baku. Just over the net there.
And the clear away from Oath. It's looking like an open net. Guh gets a third goal for the hat trick. 4-0 Ball State. How can Central Michigan come back and fight this one?
It's going to be very difficult. Just a minute and 50 seconds left. They're going to need some offense right now.
A winning kickoff like they've been doing would be a great way to start here. But will they be able to create the shot opportunity from it? And there's that winning kickoff again, but it goes right to Wova.
He's going to flick it towards the net. It's going to be saved by Baku. Guh's going to retain possession on the sidewall here. Gets it past Trio. Air dribbles. Gets a double touch off the backboard, and that's going to be a great goal from Ball State.
This is looking like a domination game coming from Ball State. We're going to see if Central Michigan can make some adjustments going into game 2, because this one is starting to look like it is over unless we can see a couple of goals coming back here.
You can see some mutual respect coming. Isaac dropping the nice shot in the chat for Ga on that one.
Baku clears it off the back wall, carrying it, trying to get the clear. As the demo comes, this is an opportunity to get a goal here. Taking it slow as he's low on boost, and Shizik is going to get a drop pass right to Ball State. They retain possession, but we're going to see a big clear coming from Baku with the air dribble. Taken away by Ball State with a big shot, saved by Shizik. Baku's going to hopefully get the clear.
It's going to be a 50 from Baku and Wolvo. Wolvo putting this one up for Ga. Puts it into the corner for himself. Challenged by Oath there in the corner. Oath's going to pass it back. Weird though, Baku creating some pressure there, making that back pass not as good as it would have expected it to be. Pass to Oath on the wall, back down to the middle. It's going to be a good shot. It's going to go just wide. And you see two demos coming out, one from each side, as Trio is going to challenge that one. Put it back into the orange half. He's going to be staying on that ball. Guz going to have an opportunity for a solo play here. All the way across the map, and he almost gets it, but a good save by Isaac, just above the crossbar there. Oath is going to try and score this one on his own.
And he hits it.
Oh, but Gus steals the goal from him right on the goal line.
To go up 6-0, this is a commanding lead here. Central Michigan's going to have to generate some pressure. It's looking like they're getting confused trying to clear the ball on who's supposed to go when. We're seeing a lot of call-offs that look like they should go. Tough comeback right now.
That was a big win on that kickoff there. It didn't look like Central Michigan was close to winning it. Ball State was there extremely fast. Isaac's going to get beat on that aerial. Wolva almost gets that pass. Trio's going to try and get one to the road, but Wolva's there first to pass it back to Ga. Isaac challenges this one in the air. Gets a flip. Baku tried to cut that off. Trio's going to get there, hits the ground, and Ball State's going to win game 1, 6-0. Ga with 5 of those goals. Absolutely dominating offensive performance with 15 shots coming from Ball State to Central Michigan's 3.
And frankly, there was a lot of passing coming from Ball State. We saw the ball moving around a lot. We saw a couple of solo plays come from Ga, carrying the ball through the air with double taps. Hopefully, we see Central Michigan finding a way to fight back here, make this a little bit closer than a 6-0 game.
Yeah, that's right. Central Michigan's really going to need to bounce back from this game. Hopefully, coaches are able to put in a good game plan here. Hopefully put this game close and give Central Michigan a chance. 6-0 lead is definitely a Game 1 performance that it's still possible to come back from. You still got a lot of time left in this series. It's best of 5. We're going to see what Central Michigan can do going into the next game as we wait for everyone to ready up to get into the next lobby.
And seemingly, it appears that the number one threat they're going to have to slow down is Ga. With those 5 goals, 7 shots, it's looking like an absolute commanding leader from Ga on Ball State.
That's right. It's going to be really difficult to contain him. We saw some great plays from him. That's really going to be the catalyst for Central Michigan if they can really eliminate his offensive presence.
And here we go. Game 2 starting to get underway. As we await the kickoff and see if Central Michigan can fight back after Game 1.
We're going to have Isaac winning the kickoff there. He's going to get this full boost in the Ball State corner. See if he can find a teammate middle, but Wolva has a great 50 up in the air. Baku catches it in their own corner. He's going to be taking it up. Not much pressure yet. He's going to win that 50 as it gives Trio a shot. Good save from Wolva as he pushes it out to their back right corner.
Yeah, and he is controlling this, hopefully trying to see a pass to his teammate. Oh, what a double tap!
That was a great play off the ground, giving himself these extra touches. That's going to be a close save from Isaac as Go is really trying to muscle that one through. Wolva's going to have possession here. No pressure yet from Central Michigan. He's going to take it across the goal line. Baku's going to get a clear out as Oath is up for the ball. Beats Trio to it. Guz going to have one off the backboard. Can you get the double tap? Saved by Baku. Absolute great save. Oath's racing back for this one.
This might be an opportunity for Central Michigan to score here. Ball State's having to dash back with low boost. In a play coming from Ball State, the passing play from Oath to Wolva to give Ball State the 1-goal lead.
That's right. After Baku's not able to get to that ball, it's a great touch from Wolva. Very big play there from Oath, getting that extra touch really throwing off Baku, and Wova puts on an absolutely furious shot.
And as we see Wova continuing his presence throughout the kickoff, as we see him still trying to pass to his teammates, even without boost after the kickoff. We're going to see a great clear come from Isaac as Trio comes to challenge Wova up top. Baku gets the clear. The shot on net, nobody there to save it, and Shizak gets the goal with the goal steal from Baku.
That's right. A minute and 11 seconds into Game 2 is going to be Central Michigan's first goal of the series as they tie this up. Hopefully this gives them the boost that they need to keep this momentum going. It's going to be difficult with this Ball State team after we saw. They've been so consistent. It's going to be really difficult to put up a good series against them.
Yeah, and it almost looks like Central Michigan is a little bit rattled here. Ball State's looking very controlled with their touches, keeping them very close, as we see going with the air dribble to keep it close, trying to still get that passing play, but all the pressure being created by the defense. With another goal being scored by Oath off the pass from God, giving Ball State the lead.
Yeah, it was a great attempt by Trio off this initial ball off the sideline. But it was a very good effort there, getting that 50, except it goes right out to Oath, who's able to finish that one with ease.
Ball State with another lead after giving Central Michigan that tying goal with that open net. We see Trio trying to remain calm.
Baku jumped for that one a little too early. Oath's going to have a solo play. It's going to look really good. Isaac gets a touch off the backboard. Actually, no, it was God that had the solo play. And then Oath is able to finish that one there. This is a great play from God, getting that flip reset. Looking for a bump on Isaac. He missed. Isaac was able to get a touch off the backboard there, but it was right there for Oath to finish.
And Ball State, once again, coming out strong in the opening start of this game. As we see winning his kickoff. However, Central Michigan is pushing the ball down the field, looking a lot more threatening than they did in Game 1. As we see Shizak coming up with the pass down center and the shot coming from Trio, blocked.
It's going to be a 50 into the Ball State corner. Oath's going to have a big booming clear as he picks up the mid-boost. Baku's going to send it back towards the orange side. Trio 50s it. Isaac's going to have a shot opportunity, misses the ball as Trio gets a demo on God. That could have been a big opportunity for Central Michigan. Oath gets the ball past Baku there. He's going to be taking it up. Isaac gets a 50. It's going to get past God in the midfield.
We see Central Michigan scrambling on offense right now. Shizak going up, but with a miss, and another great goal from Ball State. Go with the pass to Oath for a 4-1 lead.
That is an absolutely wonderful pass. That extra touch there at the end. Trio might have been able to get to that, but Oath doesn't even give him a chance, putting it as far away from Trio as he probably could have gotten there. We have Baku on the kickoff here against Guh. Guh wins it. Central Michigan's got Ball State's got a lot of space to work with. Well, it's going to be a good shot across, but it's been blocked by Central Michigan. Oath's going to try and find one middle again to Guh. 50. As Ball State's going to be trying to turn around and see if they can keep this in the blue half.
And we're going to see Trio pushing down the field with the pass to Baku. Baku putting pressure on, hopefully getting the center here. Isaac keeping pressure on with the shot, and it is in. 2-4, Central Michigan. They are trying to claw their way back in here after Game 1.
Right, this goal is going to be a breath of life for Central Michigan as they're able to catch all of the Ball State players out of net. Isaac's got a little tap in there just over the rest of the team.
And you've got to think that Central Michigan's believing they can fight their way back through this. They are only down 2 goals.
That's right, this team's got a lot of fight in them, having comebacks in their previous series. Oath with a big clear up to Guh. He's going to put a shot on net. Baku not able to get there on time. Almost had it. Just could not get to it.
Amazing shot coming from Guh off the pass from Oath. Unbelievable stuff we are seeing from Ball State here. Extremely high level play.
Yeah, you can see that this team's been playing together for a while. Trio is going to win this kickoff here, except he's going to go right to Guh in the orange half. He's going to find Oath almost. Just gets past him. Guh still on the ball though. Wova playing third man gets a touch towards the blue corner. He's going to have another one there. Gets it 50 on the goal line there. As Guh is going to send this one back towards Central Michigan's half. Baku with a touch in the air. See if he can get another one.
Hopefully trying to pass to his teammates here. They need to start looking for more passes as these solo opportunities are seemingly just not working out. A lot of these, great clear coming from Baku. A lot of these are just open pressure looks, clearing the ball away with not much to follow it. That's why I'm liking Ball State's style of play here. They're keeping the ball close, allowing pressure. Overall, great play coming from Ball State.
Wolva's going to send this one back to you, but Isaac gets 2 demos on Wolva and Oath. Can Central Michigan capitalize here? Trio puts on a good shot. It's going to go just wide and cleared away by Ball State. As Isaac puts one towards the net, there's not much assistance there.
Central Michigan coming with a lot of pressure as it is shut down by Guh. However, it is not over as they get the clear away. Wolva hopefully trying to defend. Shizik with the pass center to Trio. Nothing is able to come of it, and it's seemingly looking like an open net as there's nobody there to defend, and Wolva creates the 4-goal lead.
Yeah, everyone from Central Michigan pushed up there. It looks like a double commit from Isaac and Baku as Isaac also got demoed. Trio not able to get back in time there. Hopefully Central Michigan, as they go into this Game 3, life on the line, they're going to really need to tighten up these rotations, make sure that they're not double committing. Hopefully it'll give them a chance to take a game in Game 3 there.
Right, and we've seen some major improvements here from CMU as they take a shot on net from Isaac. And we've seen a lot more pressure coming from Central Michigan on Ball State than they did in Game 1. This is looking like a seemingly different team than Game 1.
Yeah, and that's going to be a good attempt there by Guh and Wolva as Oath puts another shot on.
A great save by Isaac. Isaac keeping it close, keeping it clear. With a great pass, center almost. Wow. That was a great clear coming from Isaac as we see the ball going back towards the blue side.
Yeah, and this very talented Ball State team is going to win Game 2, 6-2. Big win. Oath with 3 goals there, taking over the offensive responsibilities from Guh, who only had 1 goal in that game. But still, very big team player, though. He had 3 assists. It's going to be a total of 12 shots for Ball State and 4 for Central Michigan. So, as you can see, Central Michigan got a little more pressure on that game, didn't allow as many shots, but themselves still only having 4 shots, but they did get 2 goals out of them this time. So it's going to be really important going into this Game 3 that Central Michigan's able to clog up those passing lanes and not let Ball State get nearly as many shots as they had in Games 1 and 2.
It is also very important to note that all of these goals here, only one of them happened via solo play. All the rest are through assists, passing plays, great shot creation attempts. We're seeing a lot of team play coming from Ball State. I'd love to see more of that coming from Central Michigan, but as we've just seen, there has been an unsurmountable amount of pressure being created by Ball State.
Yeah, this Ball State team has had a lot of great looks, especially coming out of their own half. Some of these kickoffs get past them, but maybe what appears to be a winning kickoff for Central Michigan, Ball State uses as a win for themselves. Able to get the ball into their own half and able to control how they play that ball in the air, finding their teammates who might be coming off the sidewalls, jumping towards the middle.
As we get ready for game number 3 heading underway, can Central Michigan find an answer for this Ball State offense?
Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but we're going to see Isaac on the kickoff here against Wolva. It's going to go towards the Central Michigan half. Baku gets a bump on Wolva, though, allowing Central Michigan to have the first offensive possession of this game. As Guh cuts it off, it's going to go back down to Oath, off the sidewall. He's going to air dribble it right over the entire Central Michigan team. That's going to be a great goal there.
Yeah, Oath coming in with a clean air dribble around the entire Central Michigan defense, going from left to right. Seemingly impossible to stop if you're sitting on the ground there as the defense.
Yeah, after that ball got past Trio, it was very difficult for Baku to be able to be in the right spot. As Baku takes this ball into the Ball State corner, it's going to go off the backboard. Wolva with a good clear, keeping the ball close. Looking for Guh on the pass. Guh plays it off the ceiling, back to himself, down to Oath. Almost gets a shot off, but Trio's there to stop it.
As Baku clears this away, we're going to see a little bit more pressure, hopefully coming from Central Michigan, as a big shot was created from Guh. As we see the pass is still trying to be found from Ball State. Central Michigan slowly clearing it away. Isaac and Baku pushing upfield.
Baku's going to lose the 50 there, as Guh is going to put one towards net. Straight at Trio, though. No help from his team there. Isaac's going to miss that 50.
And there's nobody in net to defend for Central Michigan, and that is another goal for Ball State, 2-0.
And for the second time this series, Guh has stolen the goal from Oath. I wonder how those are what's being said in those team comms there.
Well, they are still winning very drastically here, so
That's right. Their morale is probably good, but hopefully Central Michigan's able to gain some confidence here. All they need is one goal to hopefully be the catalyst to give them a chance in this game.
And a great save coming from Isaac as Baku slowly clears this away, hopefully trying to get this on the other side of the field. Trio sitting in net, waiting for an opportunity to push out. And Isaac cannot quite defend. He helps put it in for Wova as Ball State takes a commanding 3-0 lead a minute and a half into the game.
Yeah, that's an absolutely great shot from Wova. Pretty much puts it right on Isaac's head. Very difficult ball to deal with when you're in net there.
As we're seeing Central Michigan start trying to get more and more goals out of here, it's almost looking as if they're desperate to try and score one more just to keep the pressure on, keep this game close. There is plenty of time for them to score. They don't need to get desperate quite yet.
This guy uses all 100 of his boost to get that flip reset and then into the corner. Central Michigan clears it away. Isaac going for a solo play of his own. Oath knocks it away. Gah with a big possession here on the wall. He's going to see if he can get it towards middle, but Trio stops it midair. Wova sends it towards net. Isaac's able to clear it. Oath sends it back. Baku clears it back towards the Ball State half. Sends one off the backboard. Great touch from Gah there, really throwing off Isaac, who was hoping to get a rebound there. As he gets it to
we're seeing another Ball State power play, and that one goes in as well. Gah with the score off of the passing play from all of Ball State.
That's right. Wova gets a flip reset pass to Oath, who puts it off the backboard. He was probably trying to score there, but it still works out as the ball bounces right back to Gah, who's able to put that one in without much pressure coming from Central Michigan.
Central Michigan going to need to find some goals in fast. They only have 3 minutes to fight a 4-goal deficit.
Yeah, that's right. And if they can't, that's going to be the series. Ball State's going to be looking to finish this out and get a sweep.
As they put in number 5, Oath with the goal for Ball State.
Wova, again, showing a lot of mechanics off of the side wall. Flip reset, gets past Baku right off the wall, and then Wova able to center that very easily for Oath. And now a 5-0 lead, just half of the game left. Isaac's going to miss this 50 there. It's going to go back down to Central. Oh my gosh.
Another goal coming from Ball State. This is just starting to get ugly.
Yes, absolute clinical team play again from that. Actually, that looks like it would have just gone in, but Gah, again, with another stolen goal. He just seems to be all over the place. Every time Ball State's got a shot, Gah is in on it, whether he's the one shooting or he's there to try and harass one of the Central Michigan defenders.
As we see Ball State move up the field, we're going to see Central Michigan trying to create some pressure with the clears. Trio getting the ball downfield off the corner. Baku there to receive. 2 demos coming from Central Michigan. Can they put the shot on and capitalize? Close, but no goal quite yet. 6-0 still.
As Ball State's going to put this one back into the Central Michigan half. It's going to be a 50 in the air from Wova and Baku. Isaac gets one off the ceiling, tries to get it down to Trio, but it's interrupted by Ball State, not letting Central Michigan get any of the touches that they want, forcing them to play their game whether they like it or not. That's a good clear from Trio off the backboard, though he's sitting with no boost as Baku had grabbed it, but he gets the clear, and a second touch off the ceiling there. It's going to put Ball State on the back foot as Wova tries to clear it out, but Baku and Isaac both there, a bit of a double commit. That's going to be a great touch off the wall from Gah there, as Ball State's going to put it back towards their half.
Big power play go with the 7th goal of the game for Ball State. It's looking like there's just no way Central Michigan can bring this back. They would need a bunch of miracles lined up in a row.
Yeah, that's right. Very unfortunate series for Central Michigan, but even though that they've gotten swept in a couple blowout games, it doesn't go without saying that this Ball State team is very talented. Even the best teams can get caught in events like this.
This is a very talented Ball State team. We might even start to wonder, is this the team that can take down Akron? Akron with a dominant performance last week, and we're seeing another one right here. So are these the 2 teams that we will see going forward?
That's right. This Ball State team also almost qualifying for CRL Worlds last year. Just a series or 2 away from getting that wild card spot. Very heartbreaking for them in the spring of 2023. But I'm sure they'll be looking forward to CRL quals that are coming up very soon here in just a couple weeks. But right now, they're focusing on their ESC matches. They are about to win this match in a very important sweep, going towards their game differential. They'll be up 3 more positive. We're going to see how Central Michigan will be able to bounce.
It's a great clear. Can we get a goal from Central Michigan? They do. Trio with the goal.
And it might be too little too late, unfortunately. As Trio really bantering in the chat. At least that shows that the Central Michigan team isn't taking this loss too much, saying, yeah, take that. And Central Michigan's going to try and just save about as much as they can here. See if they can get another goal to avoid the Brazil. As they almost get one, but a great save from Wova as Isaac's going to be on the wall there. He's going to leave it, though. It's going to be
another shot coming from Ball State, trying to add insult to injury. Isaac with a good clear as it gets blocked away and put back on Central Michigan for Wova to score off the pass from God.
Yeah, Central Michigan's going to avoid the Brazil loss. Unfortunately, it's going to go the other way. Instead of 7-2, it's going to be 8-1. Very difficult series for them. Hopefully the Central Michigan team can bounce back against Bowling Green in just about a half hour, right around 9. It's going to be a good series. Hopefully you guys will come back. Watch this team try and bounce back from this loss against Ball State. However, we've got all the confidence in them that they will be able to have a great series against Bowling Green.
It was a great series from Ball State, absolutely dominant performance. Central Michigan did their best, but we are hoping to see them perform better against Bowling Green State University in just a half hour here. So tune back in at 9 o'clock and we will have that game ready for you.